Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better.
All right, guys, we're out here again. We're in Mount Dora. At the little lighthouse there. And this is where we were 30 years ago today. How crazy is that? Right, Hope?
Yes.
We took a picture of that kind of, we're going to try to find it. I don't know where it is, but we took a picture of ourselves back then. I guess a selfie in a sense with a photo camera of us and the lake behind us. So we took one. I'm going to show it to you guys now, but hopefully we can find the one from 30 years ago. But we
like
saw this.
babies.
Yeah, we saw this quote here. Welcome to the port of Mount Dora. And then 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowline, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. Mark Twain. And that's pretty much what we're doing. How cool is that? Gator just chilling here on the lake, waiting for his next prey. We're just chilling. It's a beautiful day. So if you're wondering, yes, this is how close they are. How crazy is that? He's just out here sunbathing, chilling out. Oh my goodness. Heck no. Keeping Ralphie clear away. There was the other one that you guys saw a little bit ago. Turned when he saw Ralphie. Started heading our direction, so we bolted. Peace out. No, just kidding, guys. Huge brass, I guess it would be. I don't know.
That's what that one guy said.
Yeah, look how massive this thing is. So this is Old Joe. And I'll let you guys read it. Let me see if I can back up here so you guys can kind of read it here. I'm gonna stop it here, but I guess there used to be a big old gator about this big that used to travel around this lake, and they called him Old Joe. So that's his story. Just hit pause, you can read about him. So it is a full moon out here tonight in Florida, and I can't believe it, guys. It is 66 degrees in Florida right now with an awesome breeze. We had to close the awning because it was so breezy, but we're gonna go take a walk with Ralphie right now, and it is dark. So we mentioned we're at a storage facility now, and we are here by ourselves. This thing is, oh, there's Ralphie. Hi, Ralph. This thing is, I can't remember if it was 10 or 15 acres, but
I think it was 15 because it reminded me of the resort we were at was 14. Remember?
Yeah.
And it was very close to that.
So yeah, and you can't even see all the way down there, but
It's not lit up down there though.
yeah, I'll try to take a video tomorrow so you guys can see what it's like during the day. But it is ginormous. We are the only ones here again, and there isn't anybody around us because it's pretty much all businesses around here. So the road kind of starts dying down after a while, so we really don't hear much. Every once in a while, I just heard an ambulance going by. On Friday when we got here, there was actually a fire just outside of the, I don't know if it was somebody hit something or car fire or whatever, but I didn't get the video in time, my camera over there in time. But check out the moon there, full moon tonight, and we're just gonna take a walk after dinner. Hope cooked an awesome dinner. What was it? Mention it.
It was like a taco bowl. Basically mostly taco meat, and then we threw some cheese on it, some sour cream, a little bit of lettuce.
Right.
So good.
So that's what we had for dinner tonight. And yeah, so now we're gonna take a little walk around here and enjoy the evening. 30th wedding anniversary. Crazy. Hey everyone, good morning. It's almost actually afternoon. It's 11:30. It is the next day, April 23rd. I've already kind of completed my task for the day here. It was basically getting their social media up and running, and because it was pretty much non-existent. Only thing I'm having a problem with is getting Instagram going. I'm trying to connect it to Facebook, but it's not working. It keeps telling me it's undefined. So I think what it is I don't have the app on our Mac, so it's not finding it on there in order to be able to connect it. So I think that's the issue. If that's the issue, then I'm not going to connect it to our phone or our stuff. I'm going to get it connected to their computers. So I might try that in a little while once they get here. So Hope's over at Walmart. And later, when she gets back, get everything done, we got to get some laundry done. That's the drawbacks, you know, of not being at the resort, you know, or where we were, because they have laundry there. So there, we've got to go to a laundromat here. And also, there's no showers here, which also stinks, because we're having to use the inky dinky shower in our RV. And let me tell you, I'm very, very thankful that I've lost over 100 pounds, because there's no way I would have been able to do that back then. So comes a car, so just give me a sec. Of course, got my little partner in crime here. How you doing, Ralph? He is loving it here, guys. I know we've hopes to film him a couple times, and we did last night, but he loves it. He's loving all the smells and all that's going on. Plus, you know, not being leashed up, he loves that part of it. So good stuff for him. Plus lots of good exercise for him and me. So yeah, as I mentioned, inside the RV, we're having to use that shower in there. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it's okay. You know, this is what we've signed up for, and we're making do and just making things happen. And also, for you folks that have been around forever, not necessarily on this channel, but for Mission Keto, this shirt should look familiar to you. This is a shirt that I wore on the day that I took my photo when I was 369 pounds. I'm gonna put that photo here so you guys can see it. This is one of maybe 2 shirts. Sorry guys, I'm kind of keeping an eye on Ralphie here. This is one of 2 shirts that I've decided to keep as just kind of a reminder for myself of where I was and how far I've come along. And it is huge. I don't know if you can kind of tell it. Hope's not with me, so I can't film it, but it's pretty massive on me. But I like to keep it because, one, I do like loose fitting clothes, and 2, again, it's just a reminder of how far I've come. So, and I'm not going back. I feel so much better in doing this. And I'm telling you, there would have been no way that I would have been able to do RV life at that weight. It just would have been impossible for me. I couldn't even imagine getting into the RV, let alone taking a shower in there. So yeah, so thankful, and still have a ways to go. You know, go check out our channel there, Mission Keto. That's where we talk about that stuff over there. But yeah, if it wasn't for that and the changes that I've made in my life, I don't think we'd be doing this today. So I'm glad that we did it, and Hope as well. Hope's really rocked it. She's killed it. And you know, if that knee injury wouldn't have happened, Hope still would be going full tilt right now with all the exercise and stuff that she was doing. So she's had to slow down a little bit. Now she's walking, you know, which is great. She doesn't have that limp anymore and all that stuff. She is wearing her knee brace, and we're keeping close tabs on stuff, but she's doing fantastic. She's recovered pretty well. All right, guys. So just Rafi and I are going to continue this walk, and then see what else we can get ourselves into trouble with. Okay, guys, I've been wanting to show you this for a little while, but we had it put away because I didn't want to get it ruined while we were traveling, and wanted to make sure we settled in before we showed you. So this picture was drawn by a young man by the name of Zeke while we were up in Pigeon Forge. He was our next door neighbor. He's 15 years old. His mom worked there, Bethany, and they gave this to us the night before we left because of Vader, right? He found out that we were big Vader fans, or Star Wars fans in a sense, and he drew this within probably about 3 hours. So if you guys aren't aware, if you're not familiar with Star Wars, so this is Anakin Skywalker, which turned into Darth Vader, right? So he drew this again within 3 hours, drew Anakin, and then this is the other face, in a sense, of Darth Vader. So the 2 faces of Anakin Skywalker. How awesome is that? So Zeke, thank you so much, my man. I just wanted you to know I haven't forgotten about this. We just had it put away because I didn't want to get it ruined. And I wanted to show you guys what this looked like because he did an amazing job. So do me a favor, give Zeke a little thumbs up down there to let him know what you thought about this photo because he did an amazing job. I think, this is my personal opinion, my man needs to go to an art school. Once he gets out of high school, he's a sophomore in high school, he needs to go to college and do some sort of art school, and they'll fine-tune him. And my goodness, if he did this just, you know, he saw a photo and he knocked it out within like 3 hours. I mean, talk about the creativity, what this young man can do later on down as he continues to get older and learning more about what art is about. So I love this. We're going to get a frame for it. We're going to put it up on our wall. And Zeke, again, thank you so much, buddy. We really appreciate this. All right, guys, today we're actually in Eustis at Farron Park, which is right here next to this massive lake. And I think that's still Lake Dora. I'm not 1,000% sure, but I mean, the lake is huge. But here's this really cool looking fountain here. And it was named after someone named E.L. Farron. It was dedicated to that person back in 1959. This place has been here. So really nice location. Nice little kids park over there. The Chamber of Commerce is just around the corner. And there's Hope and Ralphie. So we're going to go. Sorry for the lawn stuff that's going on today. Can't help that. But yeah, and check out this nice little clock here. And this is what that is actually. It's a heron. Artist Doug Hayes commissioned in 2007. So we're gonna go walk this little trail that they've got over here. So I looked it up real quick. This is actually Lake Eustis. So I think it's huge lake. Here comes the mower guy again. It's like he sees me with the camera and he just revs it up even more. Gotta love it. I'm sure he's not meaning it. He's got to do his job, you know? He's not a YouTuber. Again, we're in downtown Eustis, so nice little thing here with all the flags. United States Army, the Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, and the Coast Guard. And this is in memory of the soldiers and Army nurses from the Golden Triangle area who participated in the Battle of the Bulge, 16 December 1944 through January 25th, 1945 in Belgium and Luxembourg. This major conflict with the German armies is regarded as the greatest battle ever fought by the United States Army. Victory was achieved at the cost of 80,987 American casualties, including 19,485 killed. Crazy. But thank you all for your service if you've served our great country. Greatly appreciate it, guys. So, Hope's here with Ralphie on the floating dock. This is a floating dock. Dock, please use care when accessing dock moves with waves.
He wanted me to pick him up so he could feel it.
That's hilarious. All right, well, I'm going to step on it.
Once you're on it, it's good.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Looks like there's like a little sandbar or something right about there.
Or weeds.
Or it could be, yeah. It looks like, I don't know. It doesn't even look like it's floating.
True.
This is awesome, guys. Eustis is
Day.
got some nice areas. Now, we're not going to go to some of these places, but if you like to do a lot of outdoor kind of stuff, which, you know, we just like to kind of touring things, but there is a lot to do around here. There's a lot of hiking trails. You could do kayaking, boating, clearly here on the boat, and skiing and all that stuff. But there is lots to do around here in Eustis if you like to do outdoor stuff. So this is really neat, guys. This is the Alice McClelland Memorial. So probably used to have, even they may still have them, I don't know, shows and bands and things like that around this little area down here. How cool is that? And then it was named after Alice B. McClelland Bandshell. Originally built in 1926, facing Magnolia Avenue, relocated to present site and enlarged in 1936, refurbished in 1992. Placed on a National Register of Historic Places by the United States Department of Interior, June 23rd, 1994. So this thing is old. So how crazy that they moved it and put it here. How many things have gone on here? 1926 actually says it right up there at the very top. How many shows and things like that have happened here. How cool. So we're on the corner of Bay Street and McDonald Avenue in Eustis, and it says City of Eustis, Farron Park right over there. 1921. And just kind of looking around, they do have some restaurants and stuff down here. That's a El St. Marie. That's a, I believe that's an Italian restaurant. And they've got another one a little further down, but they've got a lot of places down here to eat. And come down here and relax. It looks like you could sit outside and chill out in some of these places. Cool little downtown. So So just check out how old these buildings are right here. They don't have the dates or anything like that when they were built, but you can tell they've been here for a while. That one's probably newer or maybe even remodeled. But yeah, this downtown and this Grand Magnolia over here. So, man, it's so crazy how old these buildings probably are. If this was established in 1921, I bet you most of these are that, if not a little older.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
You're already open.
You guys are open already?
Yes.
Oh, awesome, man. Check this place out, guys. It's coming soon, but they just told me they're already open at the Taste of the Brazil Steakhouse and Sushi in Eustis. So we just talked to one of the servers there at the Brazilian Taste of Brazil, and they are brand new. They have it's a steakhouse and a sushi bar, and sounds amazing. So they just opened, and they're really excited about their opportunity here. But guys, when you cross this road here, so the state law, there's no button or anything, so you're kind of at the mercy of these drivers, man. So thankfully they saw us crossing, and if not, they just roll right on through. So you got to be real careful crossing these roads here. So now we're on Bay Street and Magnolia Avenue, and you guys can see it's a cool little road here. It's got some restaurants, a couple of it says Eustis Market over there, and just a couple of things here. Ooh, there's a coffee place right there. Oh boy, Hope's gonna be checking that place out in just a minute. Ralphie's over here in the shade, kind of hanging out for a minute. It is a nice breezy day. It's a little warm, but it's been really breezy, so it's been bearable for our little guy. So here's the Eustis Market, and then it says something about the Crooked Fork. I don't know if it's this place across here or what it is, but well, can't go in there because of course we've got Ralph, but they've got some things in there that yeah. Oh, they got coffee here too. So they got a competition across the street with Foxtail Coffee Company. So if you want coffee, you can either go to Foxtail or come over here to the Eustis Market. And then they've got a little pizza place over here called the Great Pizza Company. Yeah, cool little downtown. So if you're into the outdoor stuff right here, you got the, what is it called here? City paddle boards. So yeah, you can come get paddle boards and all that stuff that you need to go around these lakes and little rivers and stuff that are around this area right here on the corner of Magnolia and Eustis Street. So if you want to learn more about Eustis, it looks like they've got their own little website, www.eustis.org, to visit their downtown and learn what they have to offer. This is neat right here on the corner. Eustis welcomes you. George Washington right there. I bet you that took some time to put together. So we were walking back by this Eustis Market, heading back to our car, but I walked in there really quick because I thought maybe it was a little store or something like that, but actually inside there's little 10 by 10 spots where there's different small businesses. So it's got the Crooked Fork, it's got Tacos de Oro, AWOL Curry House, it's in the DNA Coffee, Taste of Lebanon, Yuli, Baba Baby, Sitara's Jewelry House, and Florida's Favorite. So that is really neat, guys. So we didn't want to go in there, you know, there's a lot of people in there, so, and plus it says no pets in there because, you know, there's food in there. Yeah. But yeah, it's really neat. So come check it out. And I was neat walking in there. So just like I said, Hope's got to check out the Foxtail Coffee Company here on the corner of the downtown area here in Eustis. And getting yourself a coffee here. Ralphie and I are just chilling here in the shade and gonna get me a coffee as well. So the problem when we go places and get coffee, Hope is usually 9 times out of 10 happy with what she gets. Yeah. Not me. So this is the Foxtail Coffee Company. As I mentioned, Hope is inside getting the coffee. Mm-hmm. So the problem with me is I like coffee with my stevia, not stevia with my coffee. So yeah, it usually becomes a problem for me. But let's give it a try.
We paid for extra sweet. Hopefully she started up though, because she poured like 4.
It's okay. It's okay.
Sugar-free vanilla.
It's not exactly what I like, but it's pretty good. How's yours?
Mine's really good. My nose is itching. I'm not picking it.
All right, we're heading back to the car, and wish us luck crossing the road. I'm gonna try to film it. All right, guys, here we go. Wish us luck. We're gonna give it a shot. It says to stop, but look, right through, right through. Here comes another one, right through.
It does stop.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I told you, you got to be really careful crossing these roads. Well, we were about to walk the lake walk here, and then as we were getting ready to start walking in there, we noticed no pets. No pets, so can't bring Ralph in, but that's okay. I'm gonna go out there really quick and just get a quick video so you guys can see what it looks like. Looks like there's a pool over there. Doesn't look it's open, but it has a pool. But this little cool little walkway here, I bet you people can bring their boats right up there and come in and eat. I think this place is called the Crazy Gator, which is probably what people do. They bring their boats up here. They did that in St. Cloud where we used to live, in that lake there, where people across the lake would come over and eat at Krabby Bill's, bring their jet skis and stuff like that. So I bet you that these boats are doing right now. Guy over here fishing, and yeah, nice little lake walk. Pretty nice, guys. Gotta come check out Eustis. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We are getting close to 4,000 hours. It's almost there, guys. We truly appreciate your support. And do me a favor, if you've been to Eustis or even Mount Dora, comment down below, let us know. You know, or even if you lived in this area, let us know about it. And again, guys, we truly appreciate your support. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.